on him.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than anything.
Not a lot of defense here at all. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. In that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in this. Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This one go to the judges. And he misses with that jab. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Couldn't take anymore, and Charlie Edwards goes to the canvas. I wonder how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw to make them. Go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment. Got to use their jab better in this one. Those counter punches have to hurt. catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that's a knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
Time for the fifth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You'd like to see more jabs. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The only fear you have with this fighter is as he punched himself out. Punch caught him clean. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that...
Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, there's the bell to start round 6. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Perfect counter lands. That left hook is blocked. That left hook misses. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
this round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. There's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. So much for boxing. This is a fight. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Counter punch. Straight right just misses. Well done. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot guess that if you prepare right.
And we enter the 8th round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
We enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny. What have we seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He threw a punch and just got countered. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart, Sally. Totally change your styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.